Is it time to buy or sell VOO ETF? In this video, we will explore VOO in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Friday, the 27th of September, 2024. And now, we're here to offer you an even more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analyses. You won't want to miss any important updates that could affect your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Harness the capabilities of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for anyone among 25,000 companies worldwide today. Please keep in mind that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be regarded as financial advice. Since September 11th, 2024, our system has identified VOO as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 2.3. Now let's examine the stock's performance during this time. The stock has experienced a gain of 3.12%. This equates to an average return of 0.24% per day since it was designated as a buy candidate. The exchange-traded fund resides in the upper part of a weak rising trend in the short term. This scenario typically presents a favorable selling opportunity for short-term traders, as a reaction back towards the lower section of the trend can be anticipated. A breakout above the upper trend line at $532.55 would initially indicate a stronger upward momentum. The current 3-month trend points to a potential change of about 3.16% over the upcoming 3 months, with an estimated return ranging from negative 4.76% to positive 4.57%. Regarding the 12-month trend, it suggests a change of 32.87% over the next year, with a possible return between 25.20% and 34.02%. This translates to a price range between $657.75 and $704.14 after 1 year. Our latest daily update for VOO includes the headline: VOO ETF downgraded from strong buy candidate to buy candidate after Friday trading session. The VOO ETF price fell by 0.44% on the last day, Friday, the 27th of September, 2024, from $527.70 to $525.38. During the last trading day, the ETF fluctuated 0.656%, reaching a day low of $524.32 and a day high of $527.76. The price has increased in 6 of the last 10 days and is up by 1.71% over the past 2 weeks. Volume has risen on the last day by 141,000 shares, although this occurred amidst declining prices. This may signal an early warning, suggesting that the risk could slightly increase over the next couple of days. In total, 4 million shares were traded, amounting to approximately $1.99 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the ETF was $529.91, while the lowest price reached $375.95. Currently, the price stands 0.85%, or $4.53, below the 52-week high of $529.91, which is also the all-time high for the ETF. The Vanguard S&P 500 ETF, known as VOO, has demonstrated strong performance recently. The S&P 500 index concluded the week ending September 27th up 0.62%, bringing the year-to-date gain to an impressive 20.99%. VOO, trading at around $530, is approaching its all-time high, which reflects robust investor confidence. Several key factors are driving this momentum, including the Federal Reserve's recent cycle of rate cuts and ongoing political developments as the next election draws near. Lower interest rates typically enhance stock market returns, providing a favorable environment for VOO. Additionally, Warren Buffett's endorsement of index funds like VOO underscores its potential, particularly for investors seeking long-term growth without significant risk exposure. While the market appears at an all-time high and has become somewhat expensive by valuation standards, VOO's diversification across the S&P 500 remains attractive. In the short term, any continued positive trends that investors observe in VOO could be strengthened by rising market sentiment. However, caution is warranted, as broader economic conditions can shift rapidly due to political uncertainties. Overall, VOO is well positioned to benefit from both immediate market dynamics and long-term investment strategies, reaffirming its status as a preferred ETF for capturing the performance of America's leading companies. The following signals have been identified for VOO. The VOO ETF currently presents a sell signal from the short-term moving average. Conversely, there is a buy signal from the long-term average. Since the short-term average is positioned above the long-term average, this indicates a general buy signal for the ETF, suggesting a positive outlook for the stock. Should the ETF experience further gains, it will encounter resistance from the short-term moving average at roughly $525.61. In the event of a decline, the ETF will find support from the long-term average at about $512.41. A breakout above the short-term average will trigger a buy signal, while a drop below the long-term average will result in a sell signal. Additionally, there is a buy signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. However, some negative signals have also been detected, which may impact short-term developments. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Tuesday, July 16, 2024, and since then, the ETF has risen by 1.22%. Further declines are expected until a new bottom pivot is established. Notably, trading volume increased despite falling prices yesterday, which could serve as an early warning sign. It is advisable to monitor the ETF more closely moving forward. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal. Pivots, sell signal 53 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 7 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal 2 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 15 days ago. The relation between the short and long moving averages, buy signal 29 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal 14 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal 37 days ago. The relation between the short and long moving averages, buy signal 211 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for VOO. On the downside, the exchange-traded fund finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $489.91 and $479.94. There is an inherent risk when an exchange-traded fund is testing a support level. If this level is breached, the fund may decline to the next support level. In this instance, VOO finds support just below today's level at $489.91. If this support is broken, the next level of support from accumulated volume will be at $479.94 and $475.20. Generally, the exchange-traded fund tends to exhibit very controlled movements, and with good liquidity, the risk associated with this stock is considered quite low. Over the last day, the fund experienced a movement of $3.44 between its high and low, or 0.656%. For the past week, the exchange-traded fund has shown an average daily volatility of 0.607%. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for VOO. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for VOO is at $525.61. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, VOO encounters its first support level at $489.91. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. Our recommended stop loss is set at $502.58, reflecting a decrease of 4.34%. This exchange-traded fund exhibits low daily fluctuations, which contributes to a reduced risk profile. However, the relative strength index, calculated over 14 days, stands at 83, indicating a significant increase in risk. Additionally, there is a sell signal generated from a pivot peak identified 103 days ago. Is the VOO ETF a good investment? Several short-term indicators, along with a generally favorable trend, suggest that the current level may present a buying opportunity. There is a fair chance for the VOO ETF to perform well in the near term. However, due to some minor weaknesses in the technical analysis, we have revised our assessment of this ETF from a strong buy to a buy candidate since our last evaluation. After examining the volatility and movements from the most recent trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Monday, the 30th of September, we anticipate that VOO will open up $440 and begin trading at $525.82. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money. It is essential to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the purchase or sale of securities. Your investment choices should not rely solely on the information provided by StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the exchange-traded fund? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a beautiful day from all of us here at StockInvest.